Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, welcome to the Call of Duty Championship New Zealand Qualifier. I'm in Maniac, joined by Mikester. We are in the grand final here of Flair Gaming up against Ignitionz. We just saw IG take out that first game very convincingly on that hard point and retreat, but Mikester heading into the S&D on Solar could be mixed up here.
It could be, and I mean, we did see some interesting search and destroys before where the team was taking out those respawns. They were taking it convincingly, but the search and destroy really went in the other favor. This time around, though, once again, Ignitionz has that experience card. They are the favorites for this competition for a reason, but search and destroy is just one of those game types where it could still go either way. Of course, it is going to be over on Solo, and we do have the attacking round over for the team of Flair. So they're going to be over on with the bomb carrier on Davo, checking over into the pipe room, now into the pipe itself, looking over onto the dip, and I mean, they're looking, no kills have traded as of yet, but you see the Ignitionz team with that minimap. They're spread out, they're holding back, except for that player over on the L, and unfortunately, because of that, they did get taken out. It was Zirkle with the first kill, headshot, the unkiller player.
Yeah, it was nice work by him. Davo is going to be trying to make potentially a move here. Let's jump over to the guy who's playing on top of glass. It's going to be no skill. He needs to watch a player coming out from the building there. He did spot him. Nice eyes there, trying to get the shots through the window as well. And look, he's playing a nice position right now. And look at that. Just as I say that, it was all cleaned up there. And 1-0 just like that. It was excellent positioning by these guys, I must say. Meister, give it to me. What do you think about that round?
It was an interesting one because we had that first kill picked up. We had Ignitionz were set up over on defense. You saw them; they got blindsided, and this is what I was talking about. It's an interesting dynamic there to that search and destroy because it's mate, if you pull out that wild card, if you can pull out that unexpected play, you can end up with rounds like those. And you had 2 kills apiece there for Zirkle, there for Jack the Bun, and they were able to pick off those kills, demolish that round, and take it without dropping a life.
And it was like, I must say, like, they really needed to take out this round. Obviously, they got, look, they got thrashed in that hard point. Not as bad as other teams, but it was very one-sided considering we're here in the grand final. So it was nice to see them take out that round. But with that said, IG are going to pick up the first kill here. Davo being dropped. You got Zeus with the bomb in hand. He's over here on the north side of the map, just on that B street. Going to be trying to go for a B plan. Needs to watch himself. There is a player just up high there, just behind the sign. He's watching it, spots it. Oh my gosh. No skill, was just a little bit too quick on the money there. And before you know, he's actually the last one alive. And as I say that, everyone being dropped there from the attacking side. And it's going to be evened up just like that. And that's what I love about S&D, Mike. Just how fast things can just flip on a dime just like that, and you've got these guys from IG answering back and back, able to get that final kill quite easily, getting the flank there on no skill. So look, one apiece, and both teams have been able to get those kills on the attack, which is quite interesting because usually it's the other way around. But look, nice work by these guys. We're going to be seeing the guys from Flair now on the attack once again. Going to be most probably going for that B push once again, as we usually see. Zirkle here, he's got the scope out. Going to be trying to put it to work. Spots Killer Pie. Can he get the shot? Chokes a little bit. Goes to the delay, hoping to line up a better shot, but he missed his opportunity. Davo here is going to be over on the stairs here, looking towards mid. There is a player not too far from him that's going to be Bakabek. Just checking the corner. The player up high. He did spot him at the last moment. He's going to be trying to move back to a better position. That's going to be no skill over here. He was just up on glass. He's going to be jumping down. The bomb carrier still in that middle position. All of them playing very carefully. You've got a player just outside the bomb building. That's going to be Bakabek playing it nice and slow. And it's really interesting. This slow play usually comes towards the end of the game, towards the end of the match, but both teams grand final taking it so seriously, Mikester.
Yeah, they're playing it slow because there's no kills being traded yet. It's already been halfway through into this round, and the bomb carrier Davo is going to be trying to rotate a little bit slowly. You've got Carrots sitting in the back as well. Davo, once again, Bakabek will be able to take down no skill there, as you got Zirkle being able to pick off a kill as well. So it's a 3v3 for the moment. The shots are going over into the back of Factory, and Davo is going to be playing a risk. He's going to be going to contest, but with 20 seconds left, he needs to backtail it out of there to try and get this bomb down, and it does seem like he might be able to do so. We do have Jack the Bun contesting over there on Zeus. Will Zeus be able to pick up the kill? No, Zeus gets stuck, but he'll still be able to get out of there somehow, but the bomb has been planted now. So now it's up to Ignitionz, it's up to Zeus, it's up to Killerpie in a 2v3 situation to try and potentially get this round. Now, will they be able to do it? That's the question we all want to know. Jack the Bun tries to contest, and he's just trying to keep Zeus back here over on the sand because he just needs to keep him from going over to that bomb site. Time is running out, 27 seconds. He's going to actually jump over to his head. He's going to get shot in the back, and Killapie now the last one alive for his team. He was able to take down one. He's still got two left. One's going to be at the back factory. He's going to be checking all the angles, and he will then get taken down. I do believe that was with a sucker punch. Either way, we'll find out soon on this round in kill cam. Both
Teams were under so much pressure just then. I could feel it from here in my caster shoes, and it just went down that way. Jack just got lucky here, and as you can see here, it was actually the point-blank shots, Mike, that were able to clean it up, which was pretty lucky because the opposing player could obviously just give him a punch in the face right back, getting angry, but it wasn't going to be. So now you got your score at 2-1 to the guys from Flair. Ignitionz on the back foot here, but they are going to be, of course, on the assault here. Back with his long-range jibby nades out. Hopefully you can connect with one. No tags, though. So not being put to use there, but everyone is still alive right now. He's going to be trying to make a move towards B. You've got No Skill laying down, just chilling out right now outside this bomb building. And, you know, well-deserved break, I must say. We're going to be rotating around back to Backabek, who's got that bomb in hand. He's just trying to watch himself. There are shots out. Davo able to take down Zeus. Backabek going to answer by taking him down in return. Now, look at these guys playing very, very smart here, just taking their time. As I say, that Backabek and Carrot both picking up kills. You've got a 2v2 situation right now, but look at that. Shots out. Bomb carrier does go down. Killapie, the only one left alive. You've got a 1v1 situation. Killapie versus No Skill. Killapie just picks up the bomb. It's going to be on No Skill to shut him down. Killapie either wants to take out No Skill or get this plant down, and he is going to get it down over on A. He needs to watch himself. He got a little bit antsy there, and as he probably should, because look at these. Oh my gosh. With that bow out, I thought he was going to be taken down there. It was a nice nade out by Killapie. Killapie really needs to watch himself. No Skill's going to be rotating around, and he's still got this bomb in hand and needs to decide what he's doing. Catches the player off guard, and he was able to take down No Skill. Nice work on the attacking round by these guys to answer back, and once again, things have evened up here. 2 rounds apiece, Mikester.
It's an interesting trade-off at the moment because, you know, we had the early rounds going, then now we've got around 3 and 4. They've traded out. It's been into, you know, it's an even scoreline now. So it's still early days, but Flair, they're trying to bring the overall game into a slower pace because they know Ignitionz were playing aggressive over in that hard point. They're trying to then counter into this one. But Jack the Bunt is looking to play an aggressive play style here on the catwalk. As I say that, he does slow down a little bit, but they're just trying to set up. They're trying to watch all the angles. You see he's got the perfect view over onto the opposing side there above the pool over to watch over into that middle area. But, you know, his teammate's going to be watching over into the you got the opposing side, though, that is going to be Backabek. He's over onto the yellow L, and he's going to be rotating back now over into the B room. Now, we've got players across the board who, once again, don't want to push. They don't want to lose these rounds because, you know, for Ignitionz, you haven't dropped the map yet. You haven't dropped an overall map, and I do believe they've won every map so far convincingly. So, you know, this is definitely being a challenging search and destroy for them, and they don't want to make any mistakes.
No, of course they don't. I'm just watching these 2 players in particular, No Skill and Backabek, as they're the ones right near the bomb trying to make a move here. Backabek's hiding in the bomb room. Let's check out No Skill. He's getting some shots out. Not going to connect with anyone, though. Everyone's still alive right now. It's quite shocking. You even see a scope out as Zerkul able to pick up the big kill there on Zeus. Backabek taking a fall as well. So everyone's still alive here for this Flair squad. 2 down for IG. Make that 3 down. And the last one alive is going to be Killapie. He is surely a bit coloured, and indeed he is. Finds one player on his flank, able to take out 1 kill. He needs to get away, but not going to be. He was taken down. So now your score is going to be 3 points to 2. Mike's are still looking very, very close here. Look, you really can't pick it right now.
You really can't. And, I mean, look at this round in kill cam. Zerkul was just able to pick off those shots. They now take the lead once again. Look at Zerkul. This is exactly what I was talking about in the previous series. He goes off. He was top of the board, hands down for his team. He's going 8-3. His teammate Jack the Bun once again always falling into that second spot for the leaderboard, 6-3 as well. And then the other team, you know, 1-2, 1-3. But you know, Davo with those bomb plants as well. He's got 2 bomb plants for their attacking rounds. And you know, Ignitionz really being given a run for their money here in the search and destroy.
Yeah, Davo and No Skill are really getting associated with the feel of the inside of those boys' backpacks, I must say, as they are going off. Zerkul especially. I want to just pay attention here to Killapie, though. He does have the scope out. He was on top of glass, making a move towards his bomb building. There's going to be a player down low. That's going to be No Skill. He's going to watch himself. Let's quickly just check it out. He's going to be taken out. Nice shots out there by Killapie. Tries to follow it up with 2. He does get the tags on. That's going to be the player. I think that's Zerkul, who has to run away. He's running towards the back of the building. We've got Bakabek now. He's still got the bomb in hand. 2v1 situation. Zirkel is the only one alive. The bomb has rotated over to A. A player's about to pop out in front of him in the tunnel. Tries to get a smackdown. Nice work popping back out. That was a ruthless challenge. Able to get away now. The bomb has been planted at A, so he has to watch out for this other player as well, which is going to be Bakabek. Let's see where he's at. He's still over watching this bomb area. Let's jump back over to Zirkel as he is the only one left alive. You've got a player down the back towards the factory. You've got a player over at purple. He needs to watch himself. He's going to make a move towards A. The player's right in front of him. Can he take him out? He's choking. He doesn't get the kill. That was a choke, straight up. And look at that. Because of that choke, it is now going to be even up at 3 rounds apiece. Mike, I said just before, you can't call it. And look, they can't go giving away kills like that. Bakabek just punished him for it.
That could have been an opening for a great 1v2 with that defuse. Unfortunately, the shots were shaky. And that's going to tie up the scoreline once again. I mean, that should have been Bakabek's grave, but it just wasn't. 3-3. Both teams are halfway there to taking out the map. Overall series scoreline, keep in mind, 1-0 in favor of Ignitionz. Either way, we got the attack around Flair.
We do indeed. Davo now making a run with the bomb. There's a couple of players right in front of me. He doesn't see him below. We can see him through the mystery of CoD vision. He does get the first kill there on Carrots. Bakabek took a fall by Jack in the background, and Davo, because he didn't see that player, Zeus was able to clean up the kill. Action left, right, and center. 2v2 scenario right now. Make that 2v1 as No Skill picks up Zeus, leaving Qualifier once again the only one alive for the Ignition squad. No Skill still has bomb in hand, trying to make a move towards B side. But look at your minimap, guys. Qualifier is going to be stuck in a sandwich soon if he doesn't watch himself. He does need to shut down this bomb. However, it was going to be Zirkel who didn't quite spot him. So Qualifier in a pretty good position now, only because he's safe. Really, he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't notice the rotate over to the bomb. So we're going to be watching No Skill get this down right now, and Zirkel going to be watching his back as we now see Qualifier making a move. He's taking a dunk in the pool right now. He's going to be running into both these players. Watch the flank, and he does get the kill there. I don't know how he was able to survive. He's going to watch out for that player potentially pushing out. Let's just check it out from No Skill's POV right now. He's watching it inside of purple. He's going to watch out for Qualifier, who does go through. He's looking right at the bomb. They're going to run into each other right now. Qualifier, the CoD time and turn it around. And these guys are just dancing around each other, Mikester.
They are, but there's still 20 seconds remaining. He's going to spot the player. Now the shots go out. Qualifier is going to be contesting this one. He knows he can still make one final play. The player's going to be hiding around the corner. He will see the kill, and he will take that one down, but he won't have enough time to rotate over. 1 second. There you go. That will now make it impossible to go ahead for this defuse. He's going to back out, and Flair will take out the lead. But he'll at least have the satisfaction of knowing if he had an extra couple of seconds, he would have got that round. He got the kills that needed. Flair have the lead once again, though, and it's still going round for rounds, but that was not in Flair's favour in that gunfight. He poked out when he probably shouldn't have. There was a lot of CoD timing there as well, but the fact remains they got the round, so they're going to be happy with it.
The way this Flair squad has been playing, though, they've done a couple of little mess ups here. I would have thought that Qualifier, given that he's scared off the player with those really strong AR shots, like if I was him, I would have just insta-turned around and tried to go for that defuse. Yes, I know, 90% chance that he wouldn't have made it, but I mean, at least it's a chance, you know? I honestly thought he would have turned around. Alas, wasn't meant to be, and we're still seeing Flair in front. I don't know how, because in my opinion, IG have just been playing that a little bit better. As I say that, Zeus are now looking to have the advantage right now. The bomb is planted already, and they do have one player down on the Flair side. So we've got a 4-3 situation. No Skill being taken out very early. You've got Zeus down here, hiding down low. Let's check out Qualifier. He's the opposite position, way up high. His teammate Bakabek able to get a kill before he was promptly shut down by Jack. Now Qualifier got these shots out. There is a player inside the bomb building. He's going to be taken down from up high. Zeus, before you know it, they did have the advantage, and now he's the only one left alive, and he's over here inside the building. He was just taken out. Now they had the advantage. That was IG's game right there. No Skill was taken down early. 4v3 situation. Flair clutching it there to now have the lead by 2 points. That's a 2-point margin. First time we've seen in this game. They are 1 round away from winning here. Mike, given the way both of these teams have been playing, is this a score that you expected?
For any of these game types, I was expecting the Flair team to do well on this search and destroy. I mean, it's that game type where it is possible. You know, we already saw how they played over on the respawn. Qualifier, though, will be taking out this first kill. Did I expect it? Probably not. I was expecting Ignitionz to, you know, not really be threatened in any of these maps, but for them to be relatively close. Now, it's still plenty of time left. We've got, you know, 5-3 being the scoreline, so Ignitionz are halfway there. Flair only need one more round, and I mean, this next round, unfortunately, currently isn't promising. They're down in numbers, 3v4 situation. It is Zirkle that actually got taken out early stages, and you know, that's going to be Jack the Bun on the top of the leaderboard as well. 11-5 for himself. Davo with this bomb in hand, and there's, you know, slowly making their way. They're favouring over to this B side. Shots to go out over into the B room. Unfortunately, won't be able to pick off any kills. Nades is going out as well. Sorry, the EMPs. My mistake either way. Won't be able to pick off any tags. Zeus here in a cheeky spot at the top of the L. Two players going to be watching that. There's the first kill, and there you go. There's the second one as well. No skill is the last one alive, and he's going to be chased down. He's going to get taken down. Ignitionz, they're hungry for these rounds. They're hungry to not drop a map.
Zeus and Bakabek just predicted the hell out of what was going to be coming from the Flair squad. They were just in those great positions. One was up high, as he said, one down low, so it didn't matter which way the Flair squad looked. They just had them covered, and Zeus had the easy cleanup kill there at the end with his ASM-1. Nice work. So your score right now is going to be 5-4. There is still a lot of fight in Ignitionz. They took out the hard point convincingly. They're 1-0 ahead of the series, so it could be argued that they can afford to lose a map, I guess. Not that they'd ever want to, but they are surely feeling a little bit more comfortable in this game, whereas Flair, they know they really need this. If they lose this, look, best of 5 series, single elimination, grand final, the winning team goes through to APAC. Are you kidding me? These guys are going to be fighting for it. They are hungry for this victory, and Zeus is going to be doing his best for Ignitionz to come back from this 1-point deficit.
Bomb is getting planted here over onto this B side. There we go. Still a 4v4 situation, though. He's going to be watching over through into the L. He will back out now, and that's going to actually be Zirkle on the top here, watching, overlooking here. Did he spot that player there at the bottom? There's going to be Davo who's trying to push on down. He's going to get taken down, and Zeus will also drop in return. Same with Qualifier, though. So the numbers once again swapping. There we go. Back-and-back fours as well. A nice three-piece. That of the team of Flair. Characters, the last one alive to just hold this one out. He'll take off one. He's looking for the second one. He will check this bomb site, and he's right to do so. Players have poked off on that one as well. He tries to back out, but there is still 1v1 situation. Can he go to the clutch for his team? Yes, he can! Carrots! Oh my god, we're going down to a round 11, and what a way to bring it there.
All I have to say about that is that was excellent work by Carrots, picking up the 1v3 situation. Given the way both teams are playing, I didn't expect it. I knew IG were going huge, but look at Carrots. 4 for 7. 3 of those kills just picked up then. Like, if anyone was going to do it, I didn't expect him. But you know what? It just shows those guys that seem to be the underdogs, the guys that don't seem to be picking up on the kills. They can come through and carry their team when it's most required. We now have a game 11, as you mentioned. And look at this, Mikester. A big push towards A.
2 kills already off the break here. This is a very good round for them. They're going to be checking over on purple as well. There is going to be a play right out there. There you go. CoD timing. We'll see them take it out. Now it's up to Zirkle, and he won't be able to make anything happen. What a comeback out of Ignitionz. I told you they were hungry. I told you they wanted that round for them. So they haven't dropped the map so far. They still haven't dropped the map so far. But my oh my, that they mixed up the play. You mentioned that earlier. They went over to this A side, over through the A street. They picked off 2 kills within the first 10 seconds, and then they rotated to get the second kill. The player over on purple. Then this third one, as you saw over into the mid, as he went for that rotation. By then it was too late anyway, but I mean, my, you look at the scoreboard as well. The kills in favor of Zirkle and Jack the Bun. Davo and Nurska were pulling those assists, were pulling those objective plays. They just couldn't really to go for the overall the round, and they lost. They were 5-3 up. They lost the map. Ignitionz now up in the series 2-0. One more map is needed for them to qualify for APAC.
I'm just trying to contain myself right now because that comeback from Ignitionz, they were down 5. It was 5-3. Went 5-4, then obviously that 5-5 went into that game 11, and then they just mixed it up. It was actually pointed out by you. They went for that huge push towards A. All 4 players right on each other's tail, and it worked perfectly for them. I was dumbstruck when it happened. Yeah, and Ignitionz looking amazingly strong. This Flair squad, they seem to be well put together. They've got good teamwork, but it seems to be a couple of players standing out, and, credit to them, but Ignitionz, man. They just coming off the back of their LAN victory, proving they could do it on LAN and online. This would be great for them. Still haven't dropped a map. If they can go through and 3-0 this, guys, that's really a statement. And as you said, especially going into APAC, this is exactly what these guys need. There's a lot of talk about who's going to make it, who's going to be the top 3 teams from APAC. These Aussie teams are feeling very confident, but do not underrate these NZ teams, especially Ignitionz, when they can come back with such force just like that. It was amazing to witness. So with that all said and done, we'll contain ourselves.
Yep.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to need it after that one. We're going to be coming back with Game 3 of Ignitionz versus Flair. Don't you go anywhere.